Hi students, today we are going to be working on Unit 4 PowerPoint. This is Project 1. We are working for an organization that matches native English speakers with jobs at public and private schools in Japan. To put the finishing touches on a presentation for people interested in teaching English in Japan, make the following changes to the slides. So in order to do this project, you have the PowerPoint, obviously, and then you have two supporting files. They're both images. One is the logo and one is a picture of Japan. First thing it asks us to do is to get into the Slide Master view. In order to get into Slide Master view, you go to View, click on Slide Master, and notice that your Slide Master is open. At this point, it asks us to insert a support file. So I'm going to go with Insert, Picture from Browser. Mine are in the Downloads. I am going to, from a file maybe is what I want. Yeah, from file, sorry. Downloads, it's that logo, so it looks like this. Insert. And then it tells us to all the slides that use the title and content, this is title and content, resize the picture to a height of, and it gives us a very specific height. So I'm going to click on picture format, and over here I'm going to change the height to 1.24, and I'm going to change the width to 1 inch. And where does it say it wants it? Use the smart guides to move the picture to the lower right hand corner, like figure 1 on the next page. So I'm going to look at figure 1, and it looks like it goes way down, but actually Control X to copy. I'm going to put it on this slide. Sorry, I should have been selecting. I was selected on this first one. I really should have been on this big one. So I just cut it, and I'm going to paste it. Same thing's happening. You can go to picture format and see it. I'm going to put it way down here. I'm going to look at my smart guides to make sure I do it right. It looks like it wants it right in the middle of that word footer. All right, there I go. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and go to View. Maybe I need to go, Slide Master, and close out of Slide Master. So now you should see that it's on every single slide. It looks like, yeah, there we go. It wants us to go to the second slide, Teaching in Japan, and it wants us to apply the ARC's motion path animation to the slide title. So let's go ahead and click on the object you want to animate. On the Animation tab, click Add Animation. And I'm looking for ARC. Path. There we go. An ARC animation. And there it goes. And I think that's all we need. With slide 2 still displaying it, animate the bulleted list as follows. Apply a fly-in entrance animation to the bulleted list. So let's go ahead and highlight the bulleted list. We want a fly in. So let's go ahead and look for a fly in, float in, flip. There's fly in, and then apply as one object. And I feel like it's playing as one object because if you notice, it's all doing it at the same time. So even if we just play selected, it all comes in at once. So we're going to leave that alone. Let's go to the third slide, and let's go ahead and click on Animation. And you can see that there's animation that already exists, so we can go ahead and edit that. Modify the animations as follows. Move the animation on the picture under Business Tokyo. We want that to, the Business in Tokyo, so that it plays first. So let's go ahead and change that order, and then you can play, and that goes first now. Awesome. and change the duration of the animation on the picture under secondary schools. Number 3, we want that duration to be 1 second. So we want it to be fast, so then you can play again and see it. If you want to play from the beginning, you can go ahead and do that. Awesome. Are all of them 1 second? I'm just curious. Oh, they are. So we just changed that one to 1 second. Awesome. Okay, on slide 4, let's fix this. On slide 4, Japan at a glance, change the slide background as follows. So to get the background, we're going to go to Design. We're going to Format Background, and this is one that I actually want you to insert a picture. So in the Format Background pane, it says click the picture or texture fill. So let's go ahead and insert that. Oh, that's the fill, but maybe we have to do something else. Then click File button under Insert Picture from Section. So give me a second on that. Duh, it's too late tonight. It's right here. So we just click on the picture or texture. And since we want to insert a picture, I'm going to click Insert Picture Source. And I'm going to click on Japan and click Insert. And that looks nice. And now it says to close the background pane. So I'm going to go ahead and close the background pane. I can go back into animations because that's probably what we'll need next. On slide 5, let's go ahead and review the slide to evaluate whether it's professional, clear, and consistent with the rest of the presentation. It wants us to revise the slide as follows. Change the font color to the title to white, so that's easy enough. Go back to home, change the color to white, and then it says, so it matches, change the font used in the left content placeholder so that it's the same as the right. So this is Arial and this is not Arial, so I'm going to go ahead and change this to Arial. Change the shape fill of the right content placeholder to no fill. So let's go ahead and highlight this. And let's go to the paint. We want the background though. No fill. There we go. And then it says add transition. So our next step is to add transitions. And it's going to drive me nuts to see that misspelled word, but we'll take care of it here in a second. Let's go ahead and click on transitions. It says to click on the push transition. And then it says to use the from right effect. So let's change it from right. Perfect. It says to change the duration, but our duration, to 1.50. It says to do not allow slides to advance on mouse click. So let's uncheck mark that. And advance each slide after 6 seconds. So I'm going to change that to 6. And then apply all. Awesome. In the document properties, so let's go to home. I think I want to actually click on file. How do I do it from here? Like where's the... let's see. I knew it was the File tab, but why is it not doing it? Click Info. Well, it looks different on my Mac, so let's see. Let me just go down to Properties. Doesn't do it there. To add or change properties, click on Properties. So let me go back in there. I want to change the author. So let me just go ahead and change the author here, I guess. It just looks different on a Mac. Sorry, yours is going to look a little bit different than this, but you still want to go to File and you want to change property, so hover your pointer over property you want to add, and then click the File tab again, and the changes will be automatically saved. So I'm going to put the last name that it wants me to. Say OK. It wants us to review and check spelling. And please change younger. And let's go ahead and ignore proper nouns. And that is taken care of. And then it tells me in the slide sorter view, you can check out the presentation. I think I need to go back into view, and I need to go into slide master, and I need to, I wonder if that's supposed to be there. I don't feel like that's still exactly it. I feel like this is only supposed to be, so I'm going to Control X that, and then I'm just going to come down here to the one that is the title. This is the title, just the title slide. What I'm looking for is the one that is because I'm looking at my picture, so I know it's not right. It tells me to view on the title and content. So let me hover over that. Title and content. So I'm going to go ahead and press Control V on this and make sure it's just on this slide and none of the others. Then I'm going to close out. I'm going to go back to my view, and that looks much better because it should only be showing up on slides 2 and 3. Let's go ahead and File, Save As. I'm going to save up my desktop, change the 1 to a 2. I'm going to go back in, continue, upload, desktop, open, submit, and let's see how we did. Ooh, got some missing stuff. On slide 2, the fly-in entrance, we need to set as object. All slides should advance at 6 seconds. Oh, and I checked spelling. Okay, so let's go back and do that. So I'm back in here fixing my 3 issues. First one with animation. So let's just go ahead and delete the second one out and try again. Click on the object itself. And then it wasn't it a fly in? So click on fly in, and then affect options as one object. And then you've got that one. Spell check, I just went back in here and spelled younger correct because it made an issue. And then the last one that I struggled with was the transition. It shouldn't be, it should be 06 point or :00. Or is that 6 minutes? Control Z. That's fine. Go back into transitions, and this should be 6 here. Apply to all. Or is that? And let's just go preview that and see if we did it right. Yeah, that's 6 seconds. Awesome. All right, kiddos, I hope that was helpful. I'm not going to check it again because I'm hoping that's correct. So if you have any issues, just let me know. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good night.